BillKeyz, and this is some Far Cry 3 multiplayer. Enjoy the beautifulness. It's not very good-ish. It's 14-9, so it's hard to say because this game's different than other shooters. So don't know if that's really good. I keep in second place on my team, so and you get to do the little kill thing at the end, so it's pretty interesting. And using the vector, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys about all the games that I have. Now I can't go over all of them because I got a lot. So what I'm gonna do is do PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. Now, if you want to see any of these games, as in me on my channel, or if you want to play any of these games together, let me know. It's more or less seeing them because there's more PlayStation 2 games than there is anything else. But does anyone remember the game of the year in 2002? You're gonna hear me turn around and stuff because I gotta grab all the games on the floor and stuff like that. So, and if we make it to the end of the video, I'm gonna talk about some of the games I want to get for PlayStation 4 and which ones I'm definitely gonna be buying, pre-ordering at least. It's hard to say. We'll get to that point in that. Game of the year in 2002 was Halo 1. I actually have a disc of Halo 1. It's just called Halo back then. Combat Evolved, remember that? I wish I could show you guys, but I have that game. I think all gamers should have this in their collection if you love first-person shooters. Started a genre, per se. 2002. Okay, so let me grab some of my PlayStation 2 games here. Surfing H3O for PlayStation 2. SmackDown, Just Bring It. The Rock, woo. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson from the U, baby, the U. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Man, this is a good game, by the way. I actually should play some racing games. Let me put this one aside because I'm gonna definitely play some racing games. I haven't put that on my channel in ever, so I think I need to put some of that. Hitman Contracts. This was a good Hitman, by the way. So, you ever notice I got some of the best games ever made for PlayStation 2. Spider-Man 2. This is the movie one. And if you haven't played this, whew, this is awesome, by the way. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Then we got Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Another great game. Once I cheated and did the code to get to the last stage and stuff like that, and after that it was pretty much over. I got X-Men Legends. I bought this for used for like $17.99, as I can see from here from I think EB Games. Remember EB Games? You ever heard of that thing called EB Games? Oh no, that's GameStop, sorry. Oh, copyright strike. NFL Street Part 2. Also one of the greatest games of all time right here. Gran Turismo 3. And I don't mind. I know I can't claim these as a video to watch, but I'll tell you this. I still have my saved data from this. If you guys want to see me ball out of control in some Grand Theft Auto 3, by far one of the greatest games I've ever played. Probably in my top 10 of all time. And that's saying a lot. I put a lot of hours. I literally know all the neighborhoods like it's where I grew up at. Here's one. This is for you, Mr. New Shogun. Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. If you want to see that, make sure you post in the comments. Time Splitters. The first one, by the way. The cool thing about this one, you could play against bots, so I could do some type of multiplayer. It also had a great create-a-map mode. And I think that maybe that's what other games, hint, Call of Duty, should go to. Maybe set up a website where your viewers / fans / people who buy your games make maps.
Reloading.
So this is back in the day when I got real pool because I was a hustler. You know, I'm a pool hustler. I get with it. No, I just bought it. Who knows why? Here's a game I bought to play with my wife. It's called Outlaw Volleyball Remix. So it's basically about just chicks in bikinis with big boobies, things like that. Here's another great game that I bought to play with my wife. It's Shaun Palmer's Pro Snowboarder. By far one of the better of the snowboarder games. I know everybody likes SSX and all that stuff, but this is one of my favorites. Here's a greatest game, Killzone, #1. This can be played with bots. You can always play single player too. Probably ballin'. So here's another game for PlayStation 2 that I enjoy a lot. Definitely my PlayStation 2 top 10. Need for Speed Underground 2. One of my favorite. It's hard to say. Probably the favorite car game that I ever played, and it has online capabilities. That's kind of funny. I don't even think you can go online on PlayStation 2 anymore. Here is one of the first ever PlayStation 2 games, The Bouncer. You ever remember that? When you couldn't buy that many games? I mean, this game was very, very interesting. So this came out in, let's see what date, 2000. So definitely one of the first games ever. Here is Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. This is the first one. This came out in 2006. So definitely one of, I played it a little bit, not, you know, it's good. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I beat this game. So I pretty much beat all these games. Okay, so sorry. As you hear me walk away, I apologize. So I'm coming. This is another, EA made this game called The X Squad for PlayStation back in 2000. So that's when it was okay. It was pretty bad, actually, I'm not gonna lie. SOCOM 2, US Navy SEALs. Beast games. Remember, you could use the headset to talk to them, but it wasn't as good as this one right here. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon. Game of the Year for now PlayStation 2. It came out in 2002. So definitely awesome game. Unisoft made it. I even got the old Unisoft emblem. It's crazy. Red Storm, remember them? They made a great game. And here's one of the most horrible games ever made in the history of the world. You know, it's funny because this is who made this game. You ever heard of Activision? They made this game. It's called Blade 2. If you want to see it, I don't mind playing it. I'm gonna be honest, I probably would get frustrated and quit, but I will try to do live comms per se, or at least record me live. And here's another racing game. I was big in the racing games back in the day. It's funny how that's what I went. That was my career. That's my career actually proceed now, but it's not. I don't really like too much racing and cars and stuff now. But so back in what was 2002, a lot of 2002 games. Test Drive. This one's pretty cool. It's not as good as I think it's Test Drive like 2 or Test Drive for PlayStation 1. It was like Grand Theft Auto in that case. So that's all the games that I have for PlayStation 1. Sorry, I'm moving around. I apologize. If you want to see any of them or more than one, make a list in the comment section. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. Make a list in the comment section. Tell me what games you like to see, because I can record any one of those games, by the way. So let me grab my PlayStation 3 games. Not too. I actually don't have that many. I have more than I thought I would have, but so okay. So here's PlayStation 3. And if you didn't know I had these games, I'm sorry, but Battlefield 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Far Cry 3, Medal of Honor Limited Edition. This is the Medal of Honor. It came out in 2010. Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Madden 2012. I have Crysis 3. I have Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I have NBA 2K11, Ghostbusters, the video game. Hey. And then I have, what else? What else is there? Crysis 2, and then Resident Evil 5. That is what I have there. So I'm trying to put these back in some kind of order, but.
You can't sleep when you're dead.
A big pause. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I call him for his mommy. He needs to be abandoned him. So that's all the games that I have. My PlayStation, also all my PlayStation 1 games. Definitely, if you guys want to see any of those games, I don't mind playing them. I can put them up. I can put up a couple videos up. Whatever you guys want to do, let me know, because that's what I do. So let's talk a little bit. I don't got too much time left, but I got about a minute, a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit about 2 games that I want to get. And then I have my list of highlighted games, and I'll cut it short if the video comes to the end. But first of all, we'll talk about Destiny. This game is probably, I'm about 80% sure I'm going to be buying this game, because there ain't many games coming out in 2013 other than Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty Black Ops A-Spec 2.612 that's coming out in 2014. And Titanfall I can't get, but it may be my first PC game that I'm going to buy for sure. So okay, Battlefield 4, I'm on the fence. I'm about 50-50 with that one. Destiny, Call of Duty Ghost I'm getting. Assassin's Creed I am not. And there's a few more, but the video is coming to an end. So definitely any of the PlayStation 2 games you guys want to see, let me know. I can also show you them too. You can do a vidlog, however you want to do it. I'm going to dust them off with these brooms right here. I love the kill cams at the end of this. If the game was just a little shorter, but it's good because I have a long minutes to talk. So let me know what games you're also getting in 2014 are for PlayStation 4. And if you want to see any of the games that I named, make sure you let me know. My name is BillKeyz, and you guys have a great, wonderful day.